Hey guys, how's it going? It's Gav Show. Welcome to Gavi Show Gaming. Well, we've got some tasty information today. We've got Space Marine data sheets have come out for 10th edition. So they're doing Space Marines, I guess, this week, and then I'm guessing NIDS maybe next week. They've brought out some Terminator stuff as well and shown some stuff about some new rules. So let's have a look. Intercessor Squad. So your normal troop choice, movement 6, T4, as normal. Save is 3 plus, as normal. Wounds 2, as normal. Leadership, here's the new one. It's a 6 plus. So it was normally an 8 or 9 with Space Marines. So now it's roll 2d6 and you score higher to succeed. They haven't said what battle shock is going to be yet, but they've said that you may not be able to fall back. You may not be able to use stratagems. And you may not be then able to have your OC, your objective control. So basically, if you've got 5 intercessors in a squad, that's going to be 10 OC. So I'm guessing when you have an objective in 10th edition, whoever has the most OC has that objective. So no OBSEC anymore, which is great. I don't have to worry about stuff like that anymore. Bolt pistols, and I've showed a bolter. This is the new way they're going to show it on the data sheet. We can have a look at that in a minute in the Terminator one. So it's 12-inch range attack, one shot, which is good. Hitting on a 3, strength 4, AP minus 0, and 1 damage. You can see the keyword pistol, meaning it can be shot into combat. So they're really trimming down on stuff now. Close combat weapon. So this is just the Space Marines punch. It's melee, 3 attacks. So all of them get 3 now. So shock assault probably coming out. Weapon skill 3. So hitting on 3. Strength 4, AP 0, 1 damage. Normal, but simplified. Here's the big one. Terminator sheets. A lot of stuff on here. But this is what one is going to look like. Terminators have been buffed, which they probably should be anyway, because they're stronger than the normal. Intercessor, movement 5, that's the same. They're now T5, which they probably should have been anyway. 2 up save, as normal. 3 wounds, as normal. Same leadership on a 6 plus, but their objective control is only 1. So 5 of these is only 5 compared to 10 intercessors. So troops will obviously have more. They're going to talk about vehicles soon this week as well, so that's good. You can see you've got some different keywords. So blast is still back here. Devastating wounds, we haven't had that yet. We've had critical wounds, which we'll talk about in anti-vehicle soon. You can see the attack, so the assault cannon has 6 shots. No keyword other than devastating wounds, so I'm not sure what that is. Hitting on 3s, strength 6, low AP. The crack launcher is AP minus 2, strength 9, so we know the toughness is going up. So this is going to be an anti-tank weapon. Anti-tank weapons I think are going to be high. Nothing else is going to be like that. Heavy flamer, look, ignores cover and is a torrent weapon. So again, 2 keywords there. Rapid fire 2 is the same as usual. And rapid fire, which we'll go into in a minute, is the same rule. But Terminators don't seem to have the rule where it's always rapid fire. So at the minute it's 24 inches and you get 2 shots. Hitting on 3s, strength 4, normal. Heavy flame is strength 5, AP minus 1. Melee is a different one. Chain fist is anti-vehicle 3 plus. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Hitting on 4s is strength 8, AP minus 2, 2 damage. Power fist now hit on 3s. A power weapon, don't know what that is. Power sword, chainsword. I'm gonna say they're probably all under that category. Hitting on 3s is strength 5, AP minus 2, 1 damage. So less AP. If that's a power sword, it's less AP by 1. Here we have abilities. Deep strike, the universal rule they were talking about. Faction, Oath of Moment. They're gonna talk about that this week. We don't know what that is yet, but it references here. Teleport Homer, so you can set up a Teleport Homer token on this unit anywhere on the battlefield that's not in your opponent's deployment zone. Once per game, you can target this with Rapid Ingress stratagem for 0 CP. We'll have a look at that in a minute. When resolving the stratagem, you must set this up within 3 horizontal of that token and 9. So yeah, Fury of the Fist, which was a stratagem for 1 CP. Each time this model makes an attack, you can ignore all modifiers for that attack's ballistics or weapon skill. and to the hit roll. In addition, each time a model in this unit makes an attack that targets the enemy unit you select for the Oath of Moment ability this turn, add 1 to the hit roll. They've also got a 4-up invuln save as well. Big buffs to Terminators. Lots of keywords that are less, it's more condensed. Faction keywords, Adeptus Astartes, meaning they can only be used by Space Marines. Rapid fire just says here, each time target is a unit within half the weapon's range, the attack's cast risk of bonus increased by the amount donated by X. So it'll be rapid fire 4 within half range basically. So this is what we were looking at with the anti-vehicle. Weapons with the anti-vehicle number in their profile known as anti-weapons. Each time an attack is made with such a weapon against a target with a keyword after the word anti, an unmodified wound roll of the X plus secures a critical wound, which is a automatic wound. On a 3+, you are wounding vehicles. I suppose that makes sense because it's anti-vehicle. Here's your rapid ingress. This is the CP. 1 CP. Unit arrives on the battlefield as if it were the reinforcement step of the movement phase. So yeah, lots of things going on. Looks pretty good. Looking forward to seeing what the rules are. If you like my stuff, please like and subscribe, guys. Take care. Bye bye.